Hello and welcome to Moon Valley. My name's Brian Curtis and I'm here today with my lovely daughter Eleanor.
Hello.
And together we've been working on this project. So we're just going to flip through it now.
That's cool. Kind of trippy. I like it.
What's cool is like when you turn this page, that's on the back, so you can either use
so
that
you get
pattern.
like two of each.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
And the same with this one here. So you turn this and that's on the back. And then there's another copy. So, you know, we were saying about you can use either or.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if there's only one
Yeah.
and you want to use both of them,
Exactly.
you've got to like cut it in half and you don't have the whole sheet.
Yeah. So this is down to A5. So again, you can fold this along here and have a booklet, or you can cut them. You can cut them out, whatever you want to do.
Detail is so good.
Yeah, they've come out beautiful. I think they're really, really proud of them.
What does that say? Joy of the world.
Joy to the world.
Joy to the world.
Little Robin for my mum. It's got to be in there. God bless her. So, and these are like tall, almost like bookmark types. But again, you can fold this and have double-sided or cut them.
Or do a funky shaped postcard.
Yes, you could do that. Talking of funky shapes, there's that. Super lovely, cool background. Here's some Father Christmases. And again, these are all, you know,
What time period are they based off again?
Well, they're different. I mean, vintage.
But they vary, don't they?
Yeah,
like
so
just
the
vintage.
Yeah, vintage for this is more
Vintage
40s
style.
and 40s, 1940s. And then of course there's really old vintage stuff like this. And then really old stuff like this list that I made. So these look like ledgers.
Like Victorian era.
And we're all in there, as you know.
Sneaky thing in there.
Yeah. Some headings that can be cut out. Christmas looks gorgeous on you. It does.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Absolutely gorgeous. Some borders in here you can cut. These ones are only A5, but I have got some full A4 ones too. And some phrases and slogans for what they call fussy cutting. You can cut these out, or you can cut them square like that. And what I have done as well is wherever there's pieces like these holly, if there's a piece of artwork elsewhere like that has that on the cover, and just if I can find one quickly like that, for example, you'll find that the single pieces that you can cut out, like these ones here,
Oh, they'll be like further on.
yeah, are done to scale to match those. So you can put little stoppers under here and lift these off so they have like a 3D effect. Yeah.
That's so cool.
So you can build up like, which a lot of people do when they're
Layers and
making,
everything.
yeah, exactly. Layering is the best way to make journals and stuff. And then we've got smaller, down to A5, down to even A6 here for some of these.
And little stickers.
Yeah, and some nice patterned pages. There's quite a lot of patterned pages. Here are some lovely pockets. And again, the back of this will be this page here. So that when you cut this out, this actually folds up and shows here where these lines are. So you'll see that paper on the inside of this if you cut it from the sheet. Yeah.
So the blank, so you don't see the blank bit because that's the bit you stick down.
Yeah, this will be the
Yeah,
back,
yeah.
so you won't see that at all. And again, that is the same scale as this, so you could set that on top of that so it just comes over or crop it. And again, these, you could add those on top. Here's another one. Right, and again on this one, you'll fold this up, and this pattern is on the back, and you can see it's upside down on here. And that's because obviously when you turn that up, it will be the right way around.
I like the little baubles.
Yeah.
Little pearls.
Yeah, they're nice. Got loads of those in here, and they all match. And every set matches, so they can all be used independently of each other and all together. Kay, my friend Kay, asked me. She makes some amazing.
Really creative cake.
Yeah, she makes incredible journals and scrapbooking things. And hopefully, she's going to take some stuff as well as we are, aren't we? And make some bits and pieces out of this. She said, "Can you do a big pocket that's like A5 size?" So that's what we've done here. And again, that's on the back of that. So
Yeah, because if you want to put like some bigger stuff in there, there's a bigger pocket.
yeah, big pockets, big photos, other big pieces from this kit. Plenty of robins to cut out as well, which you could overlay on here. More patterns pages. This is quite a bit grungy. That's quite nice. And then we're going to move into some tags. And again, you could cut all the stuff out and put your own messages on here. These dotted lines is where you'd fold it, obviously.
No Christmas tags.
And the single ones. And we've got some more Christmas backgrounds. Again,
lacy.
You could fold this across the middle. And here we've got an envelope kind of pocket, which folds up. And then this is where we're moving into some of these beautiful. You could put a photo in here. And talking of photos, yeah, we've got these lovely vintage type postcards. Before we get to that, again, we've scaled these down to A5, and there's a big pan page of that. So here are some of these 3D rendered files that we've produced and then painted on Photoshop, which have come out absolutely gorgeous.
It's actually crazy how good they come out.
Yeah, they're amazing. I mean, I spent a lot of time doing these kind of things. So we've got large A6 type postcards, and then some really big ones on here that can be used. So they're really lovely. I love this pattern. There's two. A little bit more grunge to go with that. I like that purple
one. That's really nice.
And again, we've saved other copies down to A6 size. This was blue holly, and this lady to go with that.
She's hiding in the holly.
Yeah. Now I have got friends and some family members, actually, my side of the family, are from Jamaica. And I've only just found out recently that the poinsettia in Jamaica is massive over Christmas. So much so that you have to order them about 2 months before, or you can't get them. So we've done these lovely kind of vintage looking, this beautiful looking lady here, and then done some really nice poinsettia pieces which can be used like along with all the others, because again the colours all match.
Can be cut up into like shapes, borders and stuff as well.
And talking of those, there they are.
Oh wow.
So we've got some fussy cut ones, as they call them. So you can cut these out, you can cut those out.
I love that word. Is it all one word or two words?
I think it's fussy-cut.
Can't get away with it being one word then.
And there are a couple of pieces. I'm actually clicking two there, but you can't see. But now, talking to people that I've got friends abroad, I've also got friends who live in Taiwan. My friend Randy, he's from America, but he lives in Taiwan. He's one of my ex-students, actually. He came over to the UK and did some airbrush classes with me years ago. But again, I've only just found out here that in China, Christmas is more like Valentine's, apparently.
The Chinese style as well, especially for Christmas, is gorgeous.
It is, it's beautiful. And apparently the younger people they've built a tradition of giving each other apples, again on Christmas Eve, with like love messages on. So this says Merry Christmas, and through here this banner says Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. And this says Christmas Eve. Again, we've got the paper for that. And an A5 foldable or cuttable here. There's a couple of versions of that. I like these spangly ones. Sparkly Christmas time in China. Again, Merry Christmas here. And obviously, if you're going to do these, then you've got to be your apples. How about them apples, Eleanor?
How about them apples?
And I've even done, and here, just so people can see what it says, this is Christmas Eve for their reference, and this is Merry Christmas. So if you look back then through these and you wonder what they say, you can see exactly where to put these. And again, this says Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters which start with that one, which actually starts there. Okay. And some blank apples, so you can put your own message on.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Customizable apples?
Yes, customizable apples. What everybody needs, customizable apples.
Everybody wants custom apples.
Now, we've got some nice vintage pieces in here. I've done some butterfly rose
Floral.
type. Yeah.
I love.
This actually says 'twas the night before Christmas and all through the house. So that's on that sort of little postcard. Even a mouse. And the dog who's being very quiet, so that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's a cat.
The cat is it?
Nice background that matches that. A couple of A5 pieces to go with that butterfly rose Christmas set. Again down here, and I've mirrored that so you can cut this to A6. Then we've got some of these beautiful women on Christmas Eve in a very vintage look.
Looks like choir.
The candles and everything. the whole idea is to get it all to match together, so you could like mix and match whichever way you want it to. And these all will go with everything as well. But I love this with all the lace and everything.
It looks like white ivy.
It does. It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Like ivy.
We're getting to my favourite bit now. I mean, how long have we spent working on this? Got to be 2 years altogether, if you count all the original Moon Valley art. Yeah. But this is some of my favourite piece here. I do like the way this is with the dark pink and the joy to the
black
world.
and red and white they're great colours.
So proud of these portraits. Oh, kind of again a 1940s style. Kids at Christmas. We put some tinsel frames on this one, look. And I've done some nice sort of like wooden board Christmas looking backgrounds. Again, some more vintage ones here, all to match. Everything matches. Again, these are down to A5, so they can be cut or folded and made into a booklet. This obviously you can cut and fold that, so that'd be the back. And I've done the same thing with these, is that on this would be the page that you would turn over from right to left, yeah? So you'd turn it over and that'd be the back of this. So you get to use that, or you get to use that, or you get to use that on the back of that, which is really, really helpful. And some nice gold trimmings to go with some of these. Now, I like these baubles. There's a little pocket that we've done too. And then another one of these pockets with the girls on. Again, if you flick over, obviously this page on the left will be the back of this page on the right. So that's really useful. Oh, and there's Mochi. And as part of this collection, I really liked these, so I did some in different colours. And then I did these so you can fussy cut those out. And they will actually go over the top of this pocket here to step that out into 3D. So there's a few of those.
I like the wood.
Yeah, it's come out really nice, though, hasn't it? Again, all made in Photoshop. All the artwork.
Frosty.
So this is the last page at the end. But if you've stuck till the end, which I was going to say at the beginning, so I might have to edit that in, is that if you stay to the end of the video, you're going to learn about something really special about this book. Because as well as cramming it full of all these pages of our artwork, anyone that buys this book, if they create, Eleanor, a piece of artwork using our images, and then they take a picture of that and they post it on Instagram, which obviously a lot of people do, and then they at us at Moon Valley Artist, then what we're going to do is, if you do that, we'll then contact you, and then we need your email address. So we've got a shared Google Drive file that has 40 free high resolution images inside it. So these are the images. These on the left are all A4 size. These are these lovely tags. There's all these different tags here. And just to show you the quality of these, if we jump over to Photoshop, this is the double page spread for the 1940s girls. You can see the resolution is very high. And we've also given you all the little folds and everything, so you can see where
scoring lines,
you can score it, before you cut it, or after you won't do it after.
I mean, or cut it if you're feeling fancy. But,
yeah.
It wouldn't work as well, but you do whatever you want.
So let's just jump back to InDesign. So all these images, all 40 of them, are available to anyone that buys this book. So I think we've crammed a lot in for the the crafter and the person, the scrapbooking people that would like to go for this. I know we're excited about putting our own stuff together. So they're all downloadable, and all you'd have to do is at us in at Moon Valley Art, like I said, and we'll contact you via a personal message and grab your email address. And then what we do is we then put that email address into Google, and then you can actually log in and download all those files. So that is the Winter Wonderland book from Moon Valley. I just want to say thanks if you watched the video right to the end. That's awesome. I do appreciate it. It's been an awful lot of work to get here, and we're super proud of it. And next time when we make the next book, which is coming out really soon, Eleanor. And you know that, don't you?
Yes.
Because it's full of your stuff. So that's a little bit more work from Eleanor, and that's going to be coming out before Christmas, which is exciting, and plus loads more patterns that we've got, and some new images that none of which will appear in here and none that will be in the downloads folder. So, Eleanor, all that remains for me to say is thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. We're going to have loads of tutorial videos. We're going to be doing stuff together. So, Eleanor, I'll hand it over to you.
I'll see you next time. Right here. Online.
Okay. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Point at the camera and you go, see you next time, right here online.
Right here online.
Ready? After 3, 1, 2, 3.
Right here online.
See you next time.
Right here on Pine.
Yeah, well you say it then. See you next time. Look at me.
Online.
Look at my
See you next time online.